A slice of cake from the wedding of the century is going up for auction. One lucky person will be the proud owner of a piece of the decadent dessert that was served at Princess Diana and Prince Charles's wedding nearly 40 years ago. The UK's Press Association shares that the decades-old treat was saved by Moyra Smith, who was a member of Queen Elizabeth's mother's household at Clarence House. She preserved the icing with plastic wrap and stored the slice in a cake tin. The keepsake, which was first sold to a collector in 2008, is expected to sell between 300 and 500 euros, which is up to nearly $600. And it goes without saying, but whoever walks away as the highest bidder should think twice before taking a bite. Chris Albury, the auctioneer and senior valuer at Dominic Winter Auctioneers, said, per the Press Association, "It appears to be in exactly the same condition as when originally sold, but we advise against eating it." The cake will be auctioned off on August 11th, less than 2 weeks after the 40th anniversary of Diana and Charles's wedding day. The two tied the knot at St. Paul's Cathedral on July 29, 1981, in a ceremony that was watched on TV by hundreds of millions of people around the world. DailyMail.com's Charlie Langston recently talked to Access Hollywood about that big day and shared details about some of the ways Diana broke the mold as a royal bride.
I think the biggest way that Diana broke the rules on her wedding day was by choosing not to say that she would obey Charles during her vows. Now, in modern society, this has become a much more regular thing for women, particularly women in the royal family. Both Kate Middleton and Meghan Markle followed in Diana's footsteps by leaving out the obey line from their vows. But at the time, this was a pretty big move on Diana's part, and it was seen as being the first real indicator that she wasn't necessarily going to play the game as the royal family had initially expected. She also somewhat broke the rules by saying Charles's name in the wrong order during their vows. Rather than calling him Charles Philip, she actually called him Philip Charles. Now, this moment, although it may have raised a few eyebrows among the royal family, it actually endeared her all the more to members of the public who kind of saw that moment as a real signifier of the fact that Diana was just a very young woman who was terrified to be up in front of millions of people around the world, kind of stepping into the spotlight for what was going to be the first of many, many occasions when she would be the center of attention.